So we have had a very difficult game with a great success last time, and we are looking forward to another difficult match against Szekszárd. But first of all, let's talk about the game against Diósgyőr. I had a feeling that tactically you just simply overloaded your opponent. How did you see the match against Diósgyőr?
About the last game. I told during the week that we were both two teams that we had a high knowledge, each other. In the end, for us, we had a plan. We wanted to close some space against Miskolc. When the plan works, all is more easy. As I told after the game, I'm happy for the players, because it's true that in the last just month and a half, the team is growing. The team is growing. It's growing in each practice. It's growing in each game too. In the last 5 games, we won 4 games, and just we lose 1 game against Carolo. That the difference. This season is big, and then everybody needs to be in calm. Our team is so young. We have the mostly players in the roster are rookies, and it's the first experience sometimes in Europe. But everybody less, for example, Sanya, Krista, Lici, everybody is rookie in the regular season in Hungary. And then we need to understand that all has a process. And now my feeling is that we are in the way in this process, trying to grow and trying to get the next level.
Our next opponent, Szekszárd, plays a similar aggressive pressing defense, what you tried in Miskolc. Are you preparing for that too?
Szekszárd is that team that everybody wants to win, but anybody could it. That is for something. It's for the defense. It's for the balance that they have to offense level. It's true that maybe it's the mirror that we want to see to defense level. It's going to be a very difficult game, because they are so solid in all lines. They are so solid in defending the first lines, and the game, I think, that is going to be in that space. If we are ready to break this space, if we aren't afraid for the defense that we are going to receive, maybe if the referee word, that I don't like to worry about the referee word, is working in both sides in the same level, letting the same, we could play our play, but for sure Szekszárd is going to act our best side, our best face.
Thank you.
You're welcome.